Hello, hello. How's everybody doing out there? I'm tired as hell, man. I don't know if I need vitamins or what I need, but I just take a nap is like I'm more tired. I also didn't really eat anything today, but need to cut my hair, whatever. I want to make this video because it seems like um, once you get in the entertainment industry or some, not all, but once you get in the entertainment industry, you lose your mind. And I'm saying that to say, like, let's take Drake for instance, or Tyga. It's when these men, what makes it okay for men to talk to underage girls? I don't understand that. You know, I don't understand. I really don't get that. Like, when is that ever okay? And where are the fathers if they are in the picture? Um, it's okay to be friends with people, but a grown ass man has no no place being friend with an underage girl, let alone a underage boy as well. Even if you're not touching them or having sex with them or whatever, it's like what? Like, 'cause I as a father, I'm not going to allow any man ever to be friends with my daughter. They're going to be her age, you know. They're going to, So it's like these guys go to Hollywood and just lose their mind. I don't understand it. Like, it's like you go to Hollywood to be a sexual deviant, a drug addict. I understand it's pressure. I understand people go through things, and I'm from the outside looking in, but I don't go to no high schools. I don't go to people's houses. I don't look at little girls or little boys that way, and I think it's sick and it's sad. You know, I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but ain't really nothing funny about this one. Like, a grown ass woman is the that got her own or is just trying to find her own or trying to be better is attractive. You know, it's just also, I don't know if I said this already, but they go to Hollywood and they just become closet gay or and then when they get confronted about it, it's either they throw like a big hissy fit or threaten to kill the person, the homosexual person that they're allegedly in a closet with. And just be who you are, but just know that some things aren't okay. Some things that aren't okay is underage children. You know, if you're like 31 or 32, dating or being friends with an 18-year-old, that ain't cool. If you're 30 something and you're friends with Kylie Jenner, I think it is, the one that's messing with Travis Scott, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just because it maybe in the old days, but in this society you can't do that. It's not cool. Um, I would like to think if I was to ever go anywhere in life beyond what I'm doing now, which is pretty much nothing, I wouldn't become a sexual deviant. I'd probably be a drug head first, but that's that's something stupid to say. I just think that it's crazy. Like, what makes Hollywood? What makes people in Hollywood go become a sexual drug addict, just a deviant? It's beyond me. It's like you just to entertain the industry, you just fucks people's head up. It's like it makes me not want to do it because I'm already fucked up in the head. I probably mentioned, I'm a writer, but if I ever was to break in the industry, I hope I never get like that. I don't have it in me now. But I just find it weird. Also, another thing, I was reading somewhere where I don't know if it's true or not. Fabulous busted Emily's his baby mom's or wife. I don't know who she is to him. Busted her teeth out or whatever, and he just bought her new teeth, and they're back together. I assume. That's crazy. So it's like you can't really feel sorry for people that keep going back, and you want to talk about victim shaming. I'm like, well, how long can you become a victim? That's all I want to know. How long do you stay a victim if you keep going back and keep going back and keep going back and keep going through this, and you know it's not right, but you keep going back? I don't want to tell people how to live their lives, but I don't see the point in coddling or baiting people. You know, it's just the entertainment industry. It seems like it's just full of pure evilness. I want my daughter to be everything in this world, but the society, this country, maybe even this world don't appreciate women. And I don't want her being in that environment. It's sad to say, but I'm not going to keep her from doing what she want to do, but I, in my heart of heart, don't want her to be in the entertainment industry because if she gets swallowed whole, I'm going to kill everybody in the entertainment industry, especially if I'm alive. You know, I know that sounds crazy, but you hurt my daughter, it's over for you. And it just seems that like it's a sickness, man. What does like I don't know. It's like do you men think you can control these women or mold them into because it's not really just the entertainment industry. Older men like younger women. I don't get that. It's not appealing to me. They haven't been through anything. They haven't lived life yet. They don't know what they want. They don't even know if they want you. They just want to go along for the ride. And maybe you do too, but how can you want a woman and mold a woman that don't know anything yet? Also, I'm going to contradict myself. I think age is just a number, and wisdom is relative to experience. I hope that makes sense. But in saying that, I'm not okaying older men messing with younger women or females, whatever you want to call them, girls. I just think that it's a little ridiculous that we that's a thing, and nobody really is caring until it's like a real problem. Another thing, when women do it, it's okay. I don't think it's okay. I never thought it was okay. They call them cougars. I remember when I was 19 and I had a little break, from my girl at the time. And I was talking to a 32-year-old woman. I didn't think it was okay. I was just doing what I was doing. And I thought to myself, it didn't feel right. You could think I'm lying, but it really didn't feel right. So it's like I had to knock that off. Then I just got back with my girl, and the rest is history. Um, I just find it, the society is so morally bankrupt. It's depressing because you don't want your children, you don't want the innocence to be lost. Like, when you're younger, you in a rush to be older, experience things. And it's not sad. It's just a cycle that I guess in the society we are used to. But I don't think it's nothing good about dating younger women. You can't mold people because ultimately it's their decision whether to follow you or not. And eventually that's going to go wrong. So is what's going to happen? You're going to keep corrupting these girls and just keep finding them and finding them and finding them because there's always going to be a new batch of women, females, that's coming into their womanhood, and you're just contorting. You're just taking away what they should have learned while you were messing with them, and you taking that experience away from them. It's a lot I want to say, but I won't stick to this topic. But I will say, as a man, as a black man, or so-called black man, I believe that age appropriate dating is correct. Yeah, it's just sickening. I don't find nothing good about dating a younger woman or a younger man or whatever. Got to get it together. Um, I wish you nothing but the best today. I pass everything forward, smile, and I'm tired. So, oh, I need to go to sleep. But yeah, yeah.